Hello, thank you for clicking on this video. Recently, Humble Bundle brought out a bundle to help aid people in the Turkey-Syria earthquakes. This is not sponsored, but I am going to be doing videos on some of the games from it. The bundle ends on the 8th or 9th of March, I'm not sure which, and has many games. If you get Humble Choice, then you might get some duplicates, but I went through my own choice and lots new as well. Lots. The link's in the description. With that said, on to the video. I see this is going to be a game where my face is pink throughout, but hey. This is Pixross, which there are loads of different apps with this on, and there's Pokemon Pixross on the Nintendo 3DS, and they're sometimes called nonograms. So this is something I've done a lot of, but I haven't done this specific game. I'm actually really happy and excited for having this, because sometimes when I'm just waiting for something to happen, I want to play a different game, and now Solitaire has loads of adverts on Windows and stuff. It's nice to have just like a small little puzzle game. Where you're doing other stuff. So let's start, and I'll show you how it's done in case you don't know. I'm rooting for you. So you've got 3, 1, 5, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 2. So it's saying that in this row you need to hit 2 of them. In this column it's 1, 5, etc. So since it's 5 and there are 5, we know these 2 columns are completely full, which gets rid of the 2s on all of them. This is a 5, which is completely full again, and then we've got the 3 and the 2 1s, and we're done. Oh, and I got an achievement for that. Complete 5 by 5. Nice. And I did it in 26 seconds. Nice. And the idea is that it shows a little image, which normally in these sort of things, they then colour it in afterwards so you can see what it is. So like the Pokemon one, they become Pokemon, obviously. Ta-da! Flower! Okay, let's try a harder one now. That only took me 6 seconds. Beginner, intermediate, advanced. Oh, I need to unlock that one. So let's do some intermediate ones, which I assume are going to be bigger. Yes! Okay, cool. So you can also mark them with a cross, which means that they're empty. I'm not sure what that's about. Like that. And then this is also like this. Be great if there were one where you can just hold it down and just go for it. Nice. So this is 3, these are 2, these are 5. That's got to be the 2, and these are 6. Honestly, this music also is so chill, and I got an achievement for that, 10 by 10. Oh, it's a trampoline. I don't like the fact that this bounces about. But the music's really nice and chill, and it's a puzzle that I like doing. So I'm pretty darn pleased with this. I'm going to try and unlock the advanced one, and then I will see you afterwards. It's also one of those things where you get used to what the patterns can be. So I've done lots of these. Well, it has been a while, so I'm kind of surprised that I do it so quickly. But that sounded a bit braggy. I apologise for that. But 3, 2, 3, I know that that's mixed 10. With the ones included. That one was a little bit more difficult. Tram. As you can tell by the fact that it took me 1 minute 3 seconds. Scandalous. Oh, I've already done it. That's quite quick. Okay, so we're getting stars for doing these. I don't know how many stars. Did it say? Oh, I don't want to do it again. That's not what I meant. Menu. But anyway, I can unlock the advanced now. Unlock puzzle pack advanced. I'm assuming there's... Oh, I can unlock... There's large and there's animals as well. Okay, cool. So I'll do an advanced and then I'll do a large and then we'll look at the animals, hopefully. Okay, so this is still the same amount. It's just... Oops. Okay, I meant to just do 6, but I miscounted. Great. So what I do with something like a 2 and a 6 is that we know that these 5 have to be a 6. Because... it's either that one or this one. Oh, it's telling me when I do something wrong. I was just trying to mark it to show you. Darn. Anyway, we know that the 2 can be either of those sides and the 6 can be either of those sides. We know now that it's like that, and it's probably... Oh, we got a number of mistakes counting down, I think, because I'm pretty sure that said 3 earlier. Okay, so this has to be the 3. Like that. I've just realised it's actually putting the colours in at the time as it's going in. That's almost certainly where it is. Oh, it does have to be. Cool. It's also one of those things that you get used to the sort of patterns that these things tend to have. There we go. Little cabin for the woods. We actually got enough to unlock the animal one, so we can unlock large. And then we can unlock animal afterwards. So I can do one of the large ones. 14, is that how many it is? No, it's 15, okay. But this is all crossed out, so we know the 14s are all there. That was risky. Almost went over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is possible. Space 1, 2, 3, we can't work out whether there's more there. 9, we know that... I'll say we know that all of this is in, but we don't, apparently. Oh, it's annoying me that it tells me when I've made a mistake. I wonder if I can change that in settings. Definitely can't be any of these. 4 has to be like one of them. We know that that's not there. 5 has to be part of that. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's possible. It's not possible for that to be there. That ends in a 2, that ends in a 2. These are the 3s. Therefore these 2s are here. And the 2s can be in either of them, except there's an 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is something I do, is that I count from each section to the full and then do it from the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we know that all of these must be that number. Hello, Lotus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Oops, I didn't mean to do that one, but now it's told me. Some people, I'm sure, would really like the fact that it tells you, but I find it irritating, as you can clearly tell. There. That was actually a little bit more difficult, as you can tell, and I got an achievement for 15 by 15. So I'll just do one quick animals one. There's also structures, nature, food, hobbies, objects, and miscellaneous, and plants and holiday. And then we'll go back to the beginner. So I've got quite a few that I'm going to be able to get through over time. Have a blast! Why, thank you. Okay, so that's the 2, and that's the 2, and that's the 1. Oh, it's a little dog. That's cute. I personally probably wouldn't have bought the bundle if this were the only game that I was interested in, but this is really cute and I'm really glad that I got this in the bundle. So if you do get the bundle, I hope you enjoy this as well. Let me know how you do, whether you play this sort of thing anyway, and until next time, bye!